Probably no industry has altered our ways of living more than that which has taken food production from home garden and family kitchen into factory, so that now we can buy whole meals such as packaged turkey dinners that require only warming. The ever-increasing employment of women outside the home was of course an important factor in this development. Young women who worked in offices and factories before they were married had less experience than their mothers in the selection and preparation of foods. Once women started spending more time working and away from home, they had less time to spend in the kitchen preparing a meal for their family. The rise of the standard living had increased the desire for greater variety and more convenience in serving. Because of this, the microwave oven would become a kitchen essential for families across the country.
From the beginning, the life of a cook has never been easy. There was always something.
But now there's Ward's incredible microwave oven. It'll defrost, simmer, bake. It has a removable browning element. There's a temperature probe. Cooks a complete meal for 4.
Surprisingly enough, the microwave oven did not come about as a result of someone trying to find a better and quicker way to heat food. It was actually invented during World War II by 2 scientists who invented the magnetron, which was a tube that produced microwaves. Installing these said magnetrons into the British radar system helped locate Nazi warplanes on their way to bomb the British Isles. Accidentally, it was discovered several years later that these microwaves could also cook food. This idea was accidentally discovered in 1945 by a radar engineer named Percy LeBaron Spencer. While working at Raytheon, he stepped in front of a magnetron and found that the radar waves had melted the candy bar in his pocket. Later that year, he filed a patent for the first ever microwave oven. He realized that microwaves could cook food quickly, even faster than conventional ovens could. The Raytheon Corporation produced the first commercial microwave in 1954 called the 1161 Radar Range. 13 years later, in 1967, the first domestic microwave oven was produced by Amana, a subdivision of Raytheon. This marked the beginning of the use of microwave ovens in home kitchens. Although sales were slow in the first few years due to the oven's expensive price tag, the concept of quick microwave cooking had arrived. Inside the strong metal box, there is a microwave generator called a magnetron. When you start cooking, the magnetron takes electricity from the power outlet and converts it into high-powered 12-centimeter radio waves. The magnetron blasts these waves into the food compartment through a channel called a waveguide. The food sits on a turntable, spinning slowly round so the microwaves cook it evenly. The microwaves bounce back and forth off the reflective metal walls of the food compartment, just like light bounces off a mirror. When the microwaves reach the food itself, they don't simply bounce off. Just as radio waves can pass straight through the walls of your house, so microwaves penetrate inside the food. As they travel through it, they make the molecules inside it vibrate more quickly. Vibrating molecules have heat, so the faster the molecules vibrate, the hotter the food becomes. Thus, the microwaves pass their energy onto the molecules in the food, rapidly heating it up. A popular company called Litton developed the short, wide shape of the microwave oven we recognize today. Sales really took off in the USA and Japan from tens of thousands in 1970 to the millions by 1975. By the late 1970s, technology improvements and cheaper electronic parts meant that microwave ovens became more practical and affordable. Nowadays, you can purchase a wide range of differing microwave oven types. These different types include differing sizes, colors, capacities, and power outputs. Percy Spencer's invention of the microwave oven revolutionized the way we go about preparing our meals to this very day. With such a fast-paced environment we live in, the microwave oven made it as easy for anybody to cook at the snap of their fingers, even if that person is a college student heating up some ramen.